Oh, these carrots are divine. You get a dozen for a dime. It's magic. Wolf Supremacy says first. Come on in here, man. Let's rev this motherfucking engine up. Dirt Bike Juice was good. Peace. Michael Lewis. Shout out to everybody in here dribbling early. Detroit in the building. Gully, keep the fresh gear on. What's good? Do you celebrate Thanksgiving? No. Baltimore in the building. Uptown, what up? He said, what LeBron been on lately? They've been treating him lately. What's up, big brother almighty? Prawl, what's good? What's good? Kenneth Johnson, my man. Kenny, I need you to text me and shit, man. You text me. I ain't save your number last time. Showtime was good. Y'all come on in here. Y'all share this live. Kicking it with y'all this Saturday morning. Kenny, it's funny that you in here. You the first person, one of the first person that was talking to me about DV alias Christ. I interviewed him last night for an hour. And I thought about you, and I couldn't remember the song that you used to always rap about. I'm rolled up. Shabbat Shalom. You stay blazing. That samurai. Facts. Hey, Damon Frazier, let that nigga go. I brought y'all here for that. Let that nigga go. Let that nigga go. I want to tell y'all about a corny ass nigga. For the first time in my media career, a nigga tried to battle me with my own dick. A nigga tried to battle me with my own dick. You dig what I'm saying? Check this out. First time in history, a nigga has never tried to battle me with my own dick. Let me tell you something. Publicly, it's probably been like 18 months. I had a Gully TV for her page. You can Google it. I had a Gully TV for her OnlyFans page. A whole bunch of my followers didn't already sink my dick. My nigga, you late. My nigga, you late. I've been selling dick. That's old news, my nigga. Like, that's quite fucking strange that you would be in possession of a video of me with my dick in my hand. That's some strange shit. That's some strange shit. Everybody here, y'all can go Google Gully TV for her. Y'all gonna see a picture of me with my shirt off. It's gonna have OnlyFans logos behind it and a bunch of other shit. You dig what I'm saying? Corny shit. Corny shit. Why would I spend all this time in the gym? Why would I spend all this time in the gym and trying to look like a motherfucking trophy if I wasn't trying to sell a trophy? You feel me? I'm famous, my nigga. I'm famous, my nigga. Ray J got sex tapes and shit. I should have one too. I'm famous. My dick is an NFT. My dick is an NFT, my nigga. So take the video and digitize that shit. You dig what I'm saying? Digitize that shit. You feel me? And try to get you some money, because hoes around here buying trophies, my nigga. You feel me? You ain't do nothing. You didn't do nothing groundbreaking, corny ass nigga. You the first nigga in the history of media who tried to fight me with my own dick. That's my dick. You feel me? The fuck is wrong with these weird ass niggas? I'm a star. I'm a star. The fuck is here? Gave me more fans. Look, right? When the page was up, I only had probably like 15, 16 subscribers at like, I think I had like, I was charging like $25 a pop or something like that. When OnlyFans announced it that they was destroying the platform, I took the shit down. OnlyFans is still up there. I'm going back on OnlyFans. I got more dick videos. I got more. It ain't over with. It ain't over with. And if you know my history, I pulled my dick out on my first DVD. I pulled my dick out on my first DVD. I got head on my first DVD and sold it in stores. You feel me? And sold it in stores. So don't be disturbed by me, my nigga. You know what I mean? One of my subscribers sent you a video of my OnlyFans page, and you were enthused about that shit. You like that shit, huh? He's a weird ass nigga. Weird ass nigga. He said JoJo about to have a ball with. I believe JoJo wants several balls. He looking at videos of niggas with their dick in their hand and shit. Like that's fucking strange. That's quite strange. But like I said, OnlyFans, you can go Google Gully TV for her, and I'm pretty sure posters and shit like that will still pop up. That shit's old. It's bit. I got a text from a bitch like, damn, you ain't shit. I got that video. I thought you only sent that to me. You feel me? Corny shit. Corny shit. Edit it over. I had to stop. I couldn't keep up with my workouts when I started writing my book, so I wasn't looking my best. So that had another reason to do with me deleting the OnlyFans joint. But that shit going back up. That shit going back up. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get the notifications. Man, you niggas need to get a fucking plan, yo. When y'all come here, y'all watching me execute my plans and shit. Yeah, he watched the video. He watched the video of me ejaculating and then put it on his YouTube channel. Is that fucking weird? Is that fucking weird? This is a grown man we talking about right here. This is a grown man we talking about. You got to do better, man. You got to do better, man. You need content to remain in this. I don't blame you niggas. I don't blame you niggas. JoJo, I don't blame you, nigga. I'm popping like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm probably the only thing that you got going in your life. Make more. Make more videos, my nigga. Straight up. He said that's nut shit. Yeah. Do y'all not know when a motherfucker's retarded? Do y'all not know when a motherfucker's retarded? What are you doing in possession of a dick video, man? I didn't send you that. The fuck is you talking about? And you put a title on it, talk about with a gay. Do you with a gay Gully TV with a gay lover? You don't see no man in no video with me. You don't hear no man in no video with me. Period. Weird ass nigga. Niggas gotta do better, man. Corny shit. And like I said, it wasn't no secret. My OnlyFans posters was on my personal Instagram page. They was on IG. It was called Gully TV for her. You probably could still find the fucking posters and shit. That's not a secret. It's followers in here right now got videos of me. It's. He said, I'm glad you waited to respond. It was no reason to get on here and talk about that stupid shit. Dumbass, weird shit. Ain't y'all tired of that shit? Ain't y'all tired of that shit? The fuck? He said, Gully Pay no mind. I know what Killer Son used to do. I'm going on fucking what's it called? Pornhub. I had already had aspirations of being on there before and shit. You know what I mean? I got a homie getting real money over there and shit. Y'all ain't got to worry about what's going on over here. Just sit back and watch, like, share, comment, and cop. That's it. That's it. That's it. The rest of these niggas could never pull this up. You know why? They not in shape. Peace, 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 peace. He said Gully new name is Gully Gunslinger. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. See, you got niggas on here that's really blades. When you encounter them, go to them and say, yo, how would a homosexual had reacted had he been exposed on the internet? They would have been like, man, that nigga would have became suicidal. He would have did all kind of crazy shit. Da, 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 da. That shit don't even mean nothing. That shit don't even mean y'all don't be having no substance. No substance. Y'all gotta do better, man. He said he giving you free airtime, your OnlyFans going to the sky. I thought that I should relaunch my shit, but I ain't in shape. I was just hurt. My back was just hurt not long ago. I ain't in shape like I was and shit. He said he trying to clown people, talk about come work for me. That nigga's weird as fuck. Me, I got a cheat code, y'all. I got a cheat code. I am launching me a platform. It's called Gully TV Sex. That been in the works. Nigga, you ain't doing nothing but hipping people. Yeah, I'ma be in it. I'ma be in them too. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing but hipping motherfuckers to future plans and shit like that. You know what I mean? He said, let me get on these burpees. Why the fuck y'all think I be doing burpees? Why the fuck y'all think I be on fitness doing? Pay attention to the exercises that I do. Pay attention to the exercises that I do. Them is all hot boy exercises. Straight up. He said, you ain't the only YouTuber with an OnlyFans. Tommy Sotomayor got one. Well, I was fucking on mine. I was fucking on mine. Anybody that been there, it's witnesses. I got witnesses. They gonna be like, yeah, he was on there doing his thing. He had a few different broads on there and shit. He said the clout chasing is at an all-time high. These niggas cannot get dressed without me, especially a motherfucker with no talent. This is an adult man. This is an adult man. Me, I come here to y'all as is. Someday my beard might be disheveled. It might be gray. I didn't shave my shit off on this motherfucker. Y'all done seen me come on here fresh out the gym. I don't get dressed to come on YouTube, man. This is a job. This is a job. I be on blue collar digital time. Blue collar digital time. I don't belong on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I keep getting my Instagram fake pages keep getting suspended on the regular. I don't belong on YouTube. I'm R-rated. I'm X-rated. The fuck? Now, who try to see that? He said, now, who trying to see that? Now, what weird-ass man do you know wants to be in a possession of a motherfucking video of a nigga ejaculating? That's fucking gross, weird as fuck. Weird as fuck, and I expect better from y'all than that. I expect nobody to know me in real life even called me. They like, man, that nigga been doing that type of shit. Gully TV 1, Gully TV 2, I had a bitch eating my gun on it and sold it in stores. They like, man, that nigga been on that type shit. You're late. I already said my dick was an NFT. I'm famous. Make another video, clown. Anyway, subscribe to the channel, you buddy trying to bully you out of position. you can't stop the sun from glowing, man. The sun is gonna glow, man. You can't stop this radiance, man. My content is, didn't y'all see me at Kenny Anderson's shrine? Once I start doing shit like that, man, like the wheels are constantly turning, the packages is changing and shit. That nigga's yesterday. My my OnlyFans, Gully TV for her, that shit coming back. That ain't over with. He said nothing worse than a failure. He said Ariel Phoenix. Hey, good morning. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get the notifications, man. You want real content? You want to be here and shit. What's the email? GullyTVBoss@gmail. He said, Cal Dawson back at it. Yeah, all the bum niggas with no talent, they keep my name. I'm like job security. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm like job security, man. Like, what exactly? Let's get this guy, man. What exactly do this nigga do? What exactly do this nigga do? What do he do? What do he sell? What is his position? These niggas will kill to be in entertainment. All these niggas want to be in entertainment. You know what I'm saying? When niggas get to showing you, oh, I got businesses and all of that. That's not what you wanted, though. That's not what you wanted. That's what you had to. That's what you had to rely on. That's what you had to rely on. Talent wasn't gonna get it for you. So essentially, you're a clock puncher and shit. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with punching a clock. But I'm just saying, for these niggas who aspire to be in entertainment and shit, they do not want to be on that side of the fence. For real. The guy want views, want to be a YouTuber. He is a YouTuber. He is a YouTuber. Ain't this where y'all see him at? Ain't this where y'all see him at? He gonna talk about two people. This is what's gonna push his channel. Hassan Campbell and the dribble. That video he put up of Hassan Campbell, that shit old. That's old. That's old. That's when one of his followers came to meet him in the Bronx. And whatever your opinion on it, you got. It's old. It's old and it's corny. Old. Thank you. He said, what's a good cologne to get? Creed. Creed at Venice. He said, old as hell. That shit old as fuck. And y'all on this nigga channel commenting and keying with him like it's breaking news, like it's fresh content. Do y'all know that nigga took an old ass video from somebody's channel and got him some Alpo money for the month? That's what he did. He said, you ain't want that smoke. Nah, I want these niggas to get the fuck away from me. I want these niggas to get the fuck away from me. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a machine going. Let's talk about the facts. Let's talk about the facts, right? I made a video the other day when I was like, it ain't like that with New York no more. It's not. And I say this because of this. There is no Rockefeller. There is no motherfucking Murder Inc. There is no motherfucking Dipset. There is no G Unit and shit. You feel me? There is no companies getting busy, you know what I mean, putting out no motherfucking work. You feel me? That's why you have Snoop Dogg. That's why you have Snoop Dogg at Def Jam corralling East Coast artists to Def Jam, taking them to the white man because niggas ain't in position. I'm in position. Gully TV is in position. You feel me? Niggas would die to be in position. It's more lucrative than money. You feel me? You can't pay to get here. You got to work to get in position. Straight up. He said, next minute you a journalist. I am a journalist. I'm the top nigga doing this shit. I'm the top nigga doing this shit. Second to nobody. Second to nobody. I got credentials. Haitian Jack and murder unit. Haitian Jack chose me over everybody in the world. Let's get back to that. Haitian Jack chose me over everybody in the world. You feel me? Chosen. Straight up. Straight up. And you know his reputation. He don't fuck with nothing but top shelf. That's his reputation, right? He came to the dribble. Haitian Jack Agnew. Y'all ended up seeing him like 3 years later on Hip Hop Uncovered and, you know, all this shit that y'all see on the internet. I took y'all to a worse place. Y'all would never get that. I took y'all to a worse place. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm in a class by myself. He said, Ears to Christ was interviewed by Gully TV first. Sean Branch was interviewed by Gully TV first. We can keep going. Skip to Malou was interviewed by Gully TV first. We can keep going. How you feel about the BK drill rap scene? I like some drill music. I can't keep up with the niggas' names. They don't be on the streets long enough to establish an identity. I don't know their names. I like the Bronx drill, some of they shit too. Shout out to Five God. You know what I mean? Don't ever fucking forget that. I delivered several firsts to this industry. Sean Branch, several firsts. You feel me? When niggas go to college for they, you know, journalism or they studying literature and shit, it don't prepare them to get in a it don't prepare them to get in a car with a nigga who been exonerated of 10 homicides. They don't have no preparation for that. They don't. They don't. And not only that, you can't even get invited into them waters. You can't even get invited into them waters. You can't. You know what I mean? Had me and Sean Branch never got together, y'all wouldn't have never got him. He was never coming to the internet. I held his hand as we walked out into them waters. I know this is new for you, fam. I know in the past the media has been cruel to you. I know the media has misrepresented you in the past. I'm here to help you sell some books, my nigga. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. And now you got Sean Branch. Word up. I got this at Eternity, man, on 45th and Broadway a couple of years ago and shit. Ain't no companies. Y'all want me to say it again? Ain't no companies. Ain't nobody got no company. Ain't nobody got no companies. They don't. Ain't nobody got no companies. You got Griselda. Why you think Ransom had to go to Griselda to get some rhythm? You feel me? Why you think Flea Lord, he's from New York, he had to go to Griselda to get some rhythm? You know what I mean? 38 Special signing niggas up. The Dribble signing niggas up too. We got companies around here. Niggas ain't got no companies. Niggas ain't got no companies, man. You feel me? You ain't got no company. Fuck wearing somebody else's chain. Fuck a Def Jam chain and shit. If you ain't got a company, if you ain't got your own company, you're nothing. My nigga. You feel me? Gully TV is a company. You can Google that shit. Multimedia. Straight up. He said, keep stripping. The clothes is coming back off. My dick is an NFT. I'm famous. Kim Kardashian and Ray J and them, they ain't gonna be the only motherfuckers to get away with it. Straight up. I already talked about it. Several people got that video. You know what I'm saying? That video come from Gully TV for her OnlyFans. That nigga got a video of me from OnlyFans. That's weird as fuck. Famous, my nigga. That dick is art. Famous. The fuck? You can check Trig Bailey. Shout out to Frio, upstate New York, Utica, New York. One of the guys that's on the rise and shit. Let me tell y'all something, man, just for the record. Writing a book, I already worked on another person's project. I spoke about that in my book, and I spoke about it on here. Her name is Vickie Stringer, right? When I wrote my book, when I published a book, I'm selling it for $35, right? When I published a book, That was like making a kilo from scratch. That was like making a kilo from scratch. I'm like, wow, I can make my own bricks. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, do you know what the do you? I can make my own bricks. I'm like, God damn. He said there's a lot of hate on here. That shit don't do nothing. That shit don't do nothing. I continue to be high performance under all circumstances. I'm like, damn, I can make my own bricks. These is non-toxic bricks. I can sell these. There's more to come. There's been changes. You feel me? Yeah. So can you. Anybody in here that's listening to this? We can make cocaine. I mean, damn. Not only that, they giving out deals. They giving out deals. They giving out deals. I called Miss T. I told Miss T. I said, Miss T, I done cooked up a brick. She said, how long you been working on it? I said, 3 years, I'm done. What do I do now with this brick, Miss T? Because I know you've been selling bricks for a minute. She gave me some information. I'm going to give it to you right now. KDP Publishing, that's the Amazon company that get niggas publishing deals. She said, these new people out, man, you ain't got to do nothing. All you got to do is submit it to them. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. She said, all you got to do is submit the motherfucker to them and the artwork, and they take it from there. I said, God damn. I need several. Shout out to Miss T. You can be great. You can be great. You can be great. Straight up. And being great, being gifted and black has changed my life. For real. What I just told y'all, yeah, that go for guys in here to write poetry and shit like that. Like, if you're a writer, get you some money, yo. Straight up. You ain't got to be a regular nigga. You don't. There's nothing wrong with being a regular Joe, but I'm saying, you don't. It's people here that have talent. You feel me? It's too much emphasis on rap. There's other ways of getting busy. Man. There's people online that's partnering with motherfuckers that's getting busy. Can you create something? If you can create something, they trying to pay you some money and shit. I'm a made nigga from the ground up, off of creation. He said, should inspire many people around me, too. Plus, I'm a published author. More than one way to a destination. Facts. I do all forms of art. Take pics, write, poetry. They'll publish a picture book. You a photographer? All you got to do is put some narrative in there. They need dialogue to print. Get you some money. These niggas waste time doing nothing. KDP Publishing. He said, what law firm you use? I ain't use no law firm. Everything else you will learn as you go along. But if you want to check next week, he said he giving real game. I done it. I would have never had the dribble to start my channel. I never started watching the dribble. He be giving inspiration. Mad free game. You welcome. Good morning to everybody. I'm going back on OnlyFans. I'll be back. Couple boxers was hitting me up when I was on there. Couple boxers, pro boxers hit me up. They was like, yo, man, you really on there doing your thing and shit? I'm like, niggas like, yeah, man, I thought about it and shit, man, but I don't know, man. Like, they was jive ass scared. They was athletes, but they was jive ass scared. I'm like, man, what the fuck? They paying motherfuckers. You gotta understand, there's people that's doing the worst for paper. Everything I've done, I was introspectively. I harm nobody. Everything I've done to get here was introspectively. I started an LLC in 2013. Since two of my peers have started their LLCs. Positivity is contagious. He said it used to be Create Space, now it's KDP. Good afternoon. Subscribe to the channel. Shout out to DV alias Christ. DV stands for the voice. We did a dope ass hour-long video last night. Them hour-long interviews be hell to fucking at it, man. I'm looking at the time while we record. I'm like, damn, I'm just looking at this shit filling up my desktop. He said workout vids on OnlyFans. He said New York record execs getting a lot of money elsewhere. He said, Gigolo Gully out here selling to your chick, freak boy. I can see it now how you play. Editing long videos is a pain in the ass. They take too fucking long to upload, man. They take too long to render. It's just a frustrating process. That video that I did with Mechacopolis, that shit was the worst. Oh my goodness. Keep doing your thing, Mr. Dribble. I need one of those jackets with the front top. I don't know what you're talking about. What kind of jacket? What kind of jacket? Shout out to Danny Shaw. I'm doing an interview with him soon. He one of my partners in the fashion business and shit. He over there in China. He seen me on here with my jacket. He was like, you on there playing with them boys. He like, I got something for you, man. He sent me a video, called me up. He all type of crazy denim jackets. Y'all have no idea how many niggas came out the woodwork who designed denim jackets. And I appreciate y'all for sending me y'all shit. I seen some fly shit. I love it. I love it. He says, split them long videos into 2 episodes. That's an option, but I started them long joints for my podcast. Make sure you follow my podcast. I'm on all platforms, called the Dribble Podcast, and I did them videos, them podcast style videos for the truck drivers. He said, I don't know, Gully, that Mechacopolis was working. Me and Mechacopolis kicked ass together. We kicked ass together. Shout out to Mech. He said, where your Rolex at? I don't got no fucking Rolex. I had one in the 90s. That shit didn't mean nothing then. And I don't even know if the motherfucker was real and shit. Anyway, I got a G-Shock, my nigga. I'm an athlete and shit. I be needing to bang in this shit. Rolex, that's some corny shit to me. I'm going to tell you why. Imagine everybody dressed the same, right? Wouldn't that look fucking ridiculous? Haitian Jack got a platinum Audemars from 1997 and shit. Why have a Rolex and everybody else got one? That shit corny. That's like when I was a kid and shit, all black men was like trying to get a Cadillac and shit. That shit made me hate Cadillacs. I still don't like Cadillacs about that shit. You know what I mean? It's just too fucking common and shit. He said Meek made a career off of chasing a Rolex. Niggas don't even look at their watch for time. Niggas look at their cell phone. That shit is just nothing, man. 50,000 niggas with a Rolex. You think you live because you in uniform, huh? Superstar Shells used to have bars for the dribble. He said, that's why I don't wear J's. Me too. Me too. Shout out to the niggas with Rolexes, man. No disrespect to you, player. Step your shit up, though. Black men been stuck on that since since before that. Mason them was doing that back then and shit. Shit corny. More corny shit. My man said free Max B. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get the notifications. He said Jordan's corny. They definitely took the prestige out of him. Back in the day when you seen a nigga with some Jordans, he probably was well off or doing well for himself, or his parents was doing well, or some shit like that. Jordans ain't no indication. You can't get no you can't get no indication of a person's social status by Jordans these days. You can't. Haven't seen you in any cross colors. I had cross colors, a cross colors t-shirt on the night I met Shaquille O'Neal and shit. He said you can finance a Rolex. There's people that finance a Rolex. That's crazy. He said some people think it's too cool to do corny shit. He said jewelry stores do it now. He said, my humble opinion, Sean was your best work. Shout out to Sean Branch, Teflon Sports. Sean sent me a dope-ass varsity jacket, black and red joint and shit. I got pictures in it on my old IG. Yeezy's the new wave. I be seeing 45-year-old white men rocking them like they Skechers and Crocs. Still trying to send you some merch. You pump faking. You pump faking. Since you said that, let me drop one of my sponsors. Hold on. Vacant Dreams. Make sure y'all check them out. Hold on. They let me pick some shit out off their website and shit. Got the camo joggers. I think he from Philadelphia. I'm not sure. I can't remember his name, but homie, I appreciate you. Shout out to Vacant Dreams. Make sure y'all follow them on Instagram. He said, when we get in a documentary, but Bob Sanders. Bob Sanders. Bob Sanders. Bob Sanders. You want a documentary? Bob Sanders. Billy Blanks. James Conner. He played tailback for the Phoenix Cardinals right now. He actually getting busy. He one of the top running backs in the league. And Google them, you'll find something, pimp. I just wrote a book. You want to know my business? Cop up. He said, Cat's got all these free time to hate. I told y'all 2 weeks ago, probably 3 weeks now, that this is the biggest month, monetizable month in YouTube history. You had the situation that happened with Travis Scott. You had the situation with Young Dolph. And you had the situation with Alpo. And it's still a couple of days later. I mean, it's still a couple of days left in the month. The algorithm has went buck wild. Make sure you did something constructive with your time. He said, I see they now getting hip to ears to Christ. He said, what's good with the Lakers? I appreciate Russell Westbrook. Despite anything anybody got to say about him, I really appreciate Russell Westbrook. My man said, you was right. I'm starting to drop all the interviews I got in the tuck. You don't see me unloading? You don't see me unloading? I got a joint with DV alias to Christ. Y'all probably gonna get that sometime today. I got Fleonitis, that Zip with the Drip on deck out there in Queens, and PA Dre. He said, I'm getting tired of this Alpo shit. He said, Ears Say Cheese interview was dope. Everything he said, you already heard over here like 3 years ago and shit. Ears' story never changed. It didn't. It didn't. He said it several times and shit. Just remember where you heard it first. People be seeming to forget shit like that. These niggas don't like originality either. They don't try to get the first. You know what I mean? They don't be aspiring to be the first to do something and shit. Like they just anything goes, man. You know what I mean? These niggas don't got no moral compass and shit like that. Like I've turned interviews. I just talked to Danny from the Wild Bunch. Little Danny. We talked about some things. I said, I can't touch you right now. He was like, why? You just did some work with my man St. Laz and shit. You just was on St. Laz platform. I can't do nothing with you, especially right now. Not right now, my nigga. Like, we might can wait until after the new year, first of the month or some shit like that, but I can't do nothing with you. You on Laz channel and shit. You feel me? So, boom, 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 boom. Originality. Make sure y'all follow my sports channel. He said that jacket dope, Gully. Thank you. Thank you. I ain't had no glow up over here either. Image-wise, I ain't had no glow up on camera or nothing like that and shit. Y'all don't have no, oh, we watched him take off. Y'all did watch me take off, but my fresh game was never consistent with a takeoff and shit. I didn't have no, I go back years and years and years, you're gonna get all fly shit. Gonna get all fly shit. Minks, foxes, fly shit. Boom, boom. He said, I got a super ill Gully TV punchline. He said, it still blows my mind that Gully TV exposed the Mac Breezy Gucci man back in the day. I did. Probably Ohio State. '17th in German. That's because I take care of myself. I never got the Hennessy habit. That was some follower shit too. Most niggas that drink Hennessy that's like on that like that. Follow somebody into that shit. Like I watched a whole bunch of niggas around me when we were shorties. Tupac got to talking about Hennessy and niggas 16 walking around with a fifth of Hennessy in their pocket now. Shit like trying to look grown. He said, I don't follow trends. Me neither. Uh-oh. One of my people here. Which one of the Hendersons is you, beloved? You know how we give it up. Selby's, Hendersons. You know what it is. Mathis's. You know, Block Gang. The Williams. The Grahams. The Jones. He said, you still go to the gym, but of course, man, looking good, man. It's a part of the job description, man. Get your burpees up. He said, I'm going to Vegas top of the year, and I'm bringing some real fly shit out. Grown man business. I hear you. I don't like Jordan or sneakers. I like Michael Jordan. I didn't like him when he was playing. Jordan was almost too good. Jordan made basketball boring at times. This nigga just used to hit all types of fucking jump shots from everywhere. Turnaround jumpers. Just, come on, man. We want to see some action. Miss, let a motherfucker get a rebound and do. Ain't no with Jordan. It wasn't no bullshit, man. When them niggas come across half court, he said my older brother hated Jordan. I did too. When them niggas come across half court, bucket. It bucket. Anyone who doesn't like Jordan was home hurt after Jordan sent their teams home. Michael Jordan beat the Lakers in 1991 after getting beat to death for like 10 years in the NBA. People seem to forget that. Michael Jordan didn't get his title until 91. He came in the league, I think, 85 or some shit like that. He got at least 6 years of ass whoopings from them niggas, believe me. At least. He said 1984. 84, that's 7 years worth of ass whoopings. In the late 90s, MJ had the whole NBA handle him, hating him. First chip, 7 years. He said MJ took a whole lot of ass whoopings. Yes, he did. Detroit gave him the business. Not just Detroit. Boston gave him the business too. I don't think Jordan ever beat Larry Bird. He might have won a game before, but Jordan, the Bulls didn't have nothing coming fucking with the Celtics. Straight up. He said, yeah, he never. Every game was sold out like a circus. Subscribe to the channel, man. This is supposed to be on my sports channel, man. Gully TV Sports. I just came through here to slide through here for a minute. Kick it with y'all. Of course I can. It's Saturday. Hope y'all enjoyed your holidays. We gonna be eating Thanksgiving food probably like Monday. Scottie Pippen has a lot to say about Michael Jordan right now. That nigga wasn't saying shit when they was on the same team. That nigga was role playing. That nigga was falling in line and doing what the fuck he's supposed to do. He wasn't saying shit. He had none of these gripes when they was playing. So it makes me kind of suspicious of his of his motives. I think the nigga trying to stirring up shit to sell his book or whatever. Yeah, he said he trying to sell his book. My man said, your channel helped me beat cancer. Keep up the good work, man. Confrontation-free Pippen. I seen a they reposted an old quote from Larry Johnson when Larry Johnson said he garbage. His best move is to pass the ball to number 23. Larry Johnson said this back in the day, right? I had to tell a few niggas. LJ was probably better than Pippen at this time and shit. LJ was probably better than Pippen at this time. When LJ was on the fucking Hornets, he was like one of the top stars in the league. He was definitely the best new nigga. He was a phenom when he came to the league. So the shit that he said to Pippen was official. He said was never better. Man, when Larry Johnson came into the league, he was the shit. Straight up. Until he hurt his back. Thank you. And this game that I'm talking about, when LJ was like, man, that nigga garbage. They said LJ defended him that game. LJ defended him that game, and Chicago lost. Shout out to LJ. Shout out to LJ. Grandmama. Big dog. Big dog. Until that nigga got hurt, that nigga, boy, them niggas was nice. The original Charlotte Holmes, they wasn't the original. Rex Chapman and them was the originals, but Larry Johnson, Muggsy Bogues, and Lonzo Mourning was nice. That was something to see. He said, I feel Zion a better version of LJ. Zion wasn't better than Larry Johnson, yo. Zion got a lot of work to do. Y'all didn't see Larry Johnson play, obviously, and shit. Larry Johnson was player of the year in junior college, came to the NCAA, was player of the year, and then went to the pros, and I think he was rookie of the year. Man. He said, Zion is not LJ. Please stop. Please stop. Man, that nigga was lit. That nigga was on Family Matters with Steve Urkel and all kind of shit. His sneakers was selling out the stores. Y'all just missed it. Y'all just missed it. The Larry Johnson that y'all seen on the Knicks shooting threes and shit like that, that's the hurt LJ. That's LJ with the bad back. He said he was not better than 33. The year that he said that he was, post moves was crazy. Same post moves. A move that you don't see in the NBA no more. It's called the drop step. Larry Johnson had the most bulliest drop step, and as soon as he got the ball in the paint, same move every time. Drop step, dunk. Drop step, two-hand layup. Drop step, two-hand tap on the glass. He said an absolute monster. He said AD needs the drop step. Mikhail post go, yeah. If they use the drop step, if Anthony Davis used the drop step, Anthony Davis will live at the foul line. He'll live at the foul line. LJ wasn't 6'4". LJ was like 6'7", yo. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I got work to do. I just came to kick it for a minute. He said AD would score 50 every night with the drop step. LJ 6'7", 240. Somebody said 6'5". They're saying 6'5". That nigga was only... He had to have been bigger than 6'5", man. He did too much damage to be 6'5" in the paint. I think Lou Rowe was probably like 6'5". Lou Rowe played similar to LJ, in my opinion. Wasn't as big. They said 6'6", 6'7". Zion 6'6". He said, my man had to look with the gold tooth, tough guy, dogging people. He was. 6'7". I thought he was 6'7". Anyway, he said LJ also had great counter. If you stopped the doorstep, he had a good up and under like Mikhail. Facts. I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Subscribe to the channel. Yo, tell these niggas to get a job. I got several. For real. It's Saturday, man. I'm about to get to the gym, man. Make sure y'all stay gorgeous and paid and shit. I'm up out of here. Peace.